Hello and welcome to Storytime. It's good to be with you again this week. This week's story is called A Prophet is Born, and it comes to us from the Gospel of Luke, which is found in the New Testament. Luke chapter 1, verses 5 through 21, verses 57 through 80. We're going to hear this story about Mary's cousin Elizabeth and her husband Zachariah, and a very special message they get from an angel. A prophet is born. When a baby is born or adopted by a family, parents wonder how he will grow up or what she will do, especially as the baby grows bigger and older. Ask your parents what they thought you would be like. Elizabeth and Zachariah had a good idea what their son would be like. Elizabeth and her husband Zachariah loved each other very much. They wanted to share that love with a baby. They prayed for a baby, but they were very old and never had a baby. Zachariah was a priest. One day at the temple, the angel Gabriel showed up. He said, "Zachariah, God is happy with you. You and Elizabeth will have a baby. His name will be John. He will be a prophet filled with the Holy Spirit. He will prepare people for the one God sends." "But we are too old," said Zachariah. The angel said, "God sent me to tell you this good news. I promise you it's true. But because you don't believe me, you will not be able to speak until after your son is born." When Zachariah left the temple, everyone could see that something had happened to him. Elizabeth and Zachariah did have a baby. Everyone came to see him. "What is his name?" they asked. They thought he would be named after his father. And Elizabeth said, "His name is John." The people turned to Zachariah, who still couldn't talk. "No one in your family has that name," they said. Zachariah wrote on a tablet, "His name is John." And at that moment, Zachariah could speak again. He praised God. He told his son John, "You will grow up to be a prophet of God. God has a special job for you." Thank you for joining me on Storytime. I'll see you again next week.